Here it comes.
Million Americans private health care plans, which they love. Biden pledges to oppose school choice. And he stated that if elected, charter schools are gone. And charter schools have been gone.
He's got that neck going. And I know what that neck, he's like about to bring it.
In a second term, I'll provide school choice to every parent in America.
I know that pisses off a lot of people who had to pay for their kids' education, and I understand that. But you know, good education, it really would change the paradigm for our kids who are, when we get old, you know, it would be good if they were betterly educated. Betterly is definitely not a word, but that's okay.
A vote for Republicans is a vote for safe communities, great jobs.
A vote for Republicans. They should be happy he's saying that because Republicans pretty much suck too. But anyways.
A limitless future for all Americans. It's really a vote for the American dream. That's what it is. It's the American dream versus the American nightmare. Instead of letting Washington change us, despite all that we've been through, we are changing Washington.
That's right. And that's why he was elected. And that's why he's hated.
So in concluding this wonderful afternoon, and again, Don, thank you very much.
Look at all those people back there with their masks on. I'm so glad to see that. I hate seeing these people without their masks. It's like, just wear your mask till November at least. Damn.
But in concluding this wonderful afternoon, and if the governor comes after you, which he shouldn't be doing, I'll be with you all the way. I'll be with you all the way. Don't worry about a thing. Over the next 4 years, we'll be making America into the manufacturing superpower of the world, and we'll end our reliance on China once and for all. We will make our medical supplies right here in the United States. We will rapidly return to full employment, soaring economies, and record prosperity. We will expand opportunity zones, and we will continue cutting taxes and regulations at a level that nobody has ever seen before. We will hire more police, increase penalties for assaults on law enforcement, surge federal prosecutors into high-crime communities, and we'll be watching the ballots very closely also, by the way.
Thank God.
And we will ban sanctuary cities. We will appoint prosecutors, judges, and justices who believe in enforcing the law, not in enforcing their own agenda. We will ensure equal justice for citizens of every race, color, religion, and creed. We will defend the dignity of work and the sanctity of life. We will uphold religious liberty, free speech, and the right to keep and bear arms.
All right. I'd like to hold up a Black Lives Matter sign in front of an abortion clinic.
We will strike down terrorists who threaten our citizens, and we will keep America out of these endless, ridiculous foreign wars.
Yes.
We will maintain America's unrivaled military might, and we will ensure peace through strength. $2.5 trillion. Have the strongest military we've ever had. Beautiful, brand new equipment.
Let's go back, though, to what he just said.
Enforcing the law, not in enforcing their own
I went back
agenda.
too much.
And the sanctity of life.
Ugh. Here's what I like coming up.
We will strike down terrorists who threaten our citizens, and we will keep America out of these endless, ridiculous foreign wars.
Right there.
We will strike down terrorists who threaten our citizens.
And we will do what?
We will keep America out of these endless, ridiculous foreign wars. All coming back.
They're all coming back.
We will maintain America's unrivaled military might, and we will ensure peace through strength.
We,
$2.5 trillion.
we will end these
The
wars.
strongest military we've ever had. Beautiful, brand new equipment. When I took it over, was totally depleted, our military. We have the...
By the way, that is really the reason why he's really hated so much. It's, believe it or not, like there's a lot of warmongers out there in I think that's the number one reason why he's so hated is that he's really ending these wars. And he really does want to bring the troops home. And I really do believe that that is like the top 5 reasons why he's hated so much and why there's so much of an agenda to push disinformation against him and to like misconstrue everything he says and to like churn people against him. Literally, I'm for real. Like they've even, like this is like a psyop move and it's not, nobody knows it's about this, but this is really what it's about. It's that he wants to end these wars and bring the troops home. He doesn't really, you see, we're not in a war with China. And by any means, we probably have good reason to be. And he's going to work it out for us. I believe that. But, yeah, he's ending these wars. And that's making a lot of people very angry.
That any military has ever even conceived of. Things that people have no idea what we have. And let's keep it that way.
Oh, I like that. Let's go back. What is that again?
We have the greatest equipment that any military has ever even conceived of. Things that people have no idea what we have, and let's keep it that way. We will end surprise medical billing, require price transparency already signed, further reduce health insurance premiums, and the cost of prescription drugs will be dropping like a rock very soon. The drug companies do not like me too much. It's a favored nations clause I signed. We will strongly protect Medicare, and your Social Security will be totally secure, and we will always protect patients with pre-existing conditions.
Well, yeah, Republicans, by the way, especially hate that and are not very big fans of this whole pre-existing condition protection. And the drug companies really do hate him. And, I mean, you know, all presidents have said they're going to do all these things, but, like, this dude's actually done these things, and, like, he really is hated. And if you, I don't care what political persuasion you are, if you cannot see that there is a strong hate on for this dude, then you're blind, okay? You're blinded by your own bias. And if you just take off your mask that's in front of your eyes and take a look at how hated this man is, you got to start asking why. And who has all the power to actually push out all of this like tsunami of hatred against this one human being? And it's these big players. And yes, the drug companies are included in that. And just I mean, think about it. Really think about it. Think about the warmongers. Think about the things that he's getting taken care of. China hates his guts, okay? They hate his guts. They have a lot of influence in our country. Let's keep going.
America will land the first woman on the moon, and the United States will be the first nation to land an astronaut on Mars.
You hear that? That's right. America is great again.
When I took over, NASA...
That's what it means to make America great again. Any other preconceived notion that any other people are trying to say that means, they're wrong. They're just trying to reframe it in an ignorant way to, again, get you to hate this man. But when he says make America great again, it's exactly this right here. Put the first woman on the moon and be the first to land on Mars. That's part of making America great again, is to have these aspirations, to shoot for the American greatness that we were on our way, that we were in the process of being, and that we still are, and that we can continue to be, that we should all be united in wanting to be.
There was a shell of itself. It was closed. They had grass growing in the runways. Grass growing in the runways. Now it's the #1 space center in the world by far. We will stop the radical indoctrination of our students and restore patriotic education to our schools.
That's right. That's needed. What other people do you know from a different country that actually hate their own country? I mean, we've had like such a long time of indoctrination of being told to hate our own country. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, we should have American pride, have pride in our country. We are all in this together. And when people come for our president, they're coming for Americans. That's our president. I don't care if he's Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, or George Bush. Okay, you come for our president, you're coming for us. He is us, and we are him, and this is who the country elected. And when people hate him, what they're saying is they hate their fellow countrymen. And you know what? A lot of them openly do. And you know, you need to change your thinking and really think about it, because your next door neighbor could actually be a quiet Trump supporter. And not all Trump supporters are loudmouths like me. Most Trump supporters are quiet and they're supportive, and they keep it to themselves. They keep it on the DL. They're DL in the closet Trump supporters that you don't even know. They're actually very kind, decent people.
We will teach our children to love our country,
We should.
honor our history, and always respect our great American flag.
That's right. That is right. You don't see Guatemalan people burning a Guatemalan flag. That's ridiculous.
We will live by the timeless words of our national motto, "In God we trust," and we're going to keep it that
That's right. He's not
way. For years,
bullshitting.
you had a president who apologized for America. Now you have a president who is standing up for America.
Yes.
And standing up for your state, Nevada.
I love that he just said that. We
So
don't
get your friends, get your
stop
family,
apologizing.
Get your neighbors, get your coworkers, and on November 3rd or sooner, get out and vote.
for Donald Trump.
From Carson City to Elko.
For America. Vote for America. That's voting for Donald Trump.
Minden to right here in Henderson. We stand on the shoulders of red-blooded American patriots who poured out their heart, sweat, and soul to secure our liberty and defend our great freedom. Nevada was founded by pioneers and prospectors, miners and cowboys, innovators and trailblazers who tamed the frontier.
They defined
raised up
the American
mighty
dream.
Hoover Dam, transformed a sprawling desert into a shining oasis, and inspired the world with the brilliant lights of the Vegas Strip. Our American ancestors made this into the greatest nation ever to exist on the face of the earth, and we are going to make it greater than ever before. That's what we're doing.
That's right. And that's awesome.
Proud citizens like you help build this country, and together we are taking back our country.
That's right.
We are returning power to you, the American people.
That's
With
a
your
fact.
help, your devotion, and your drive, we are, you know the story, going to keep on working, going to keep on fighting, and going to, like these guys, keep on winning, winning, winning. Do you hear that, Colby? You hear that, Justin? Okay? He's fighting a tough customer, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm in Vegas. I'll have to place. Is the president allowed to place a bet? I don't know. He'll say, the president of the United States just placed 2 bets.
I'm so glad they all have masks.
I don't know. But they are great. That'd be easy money. Well, maybe not that easy. I don't know if it's that easy. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God.
Did you hear that? Go back. Here we go.
That easy.
Right
It's
here.
that easy.
We are
We're
what?
one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God.
Even those who hate Donald Trump and even those who hate America but are in America, we are still one. Yes, we are.
And together with the incredible people of Nevada, we will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again.
That's right.
We will make America proud again.
There's nothing to apologize
Make
for.
America safe again.
That's right.
And we will make America great again.
That's what we are.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
That's why a vote for Trump is a vote for America. That's for you and for your neighbors and for all of us. There's nothing to apologize for. That's something to be proud of. People don't come flocking from around the world and sneak into a country that is as horrible as people try to define it as. This is a great country. Have pride in your country. Have pride in your president. Even if you don't like him, have pride in him because he has pride in you, in us, and that's that.
And you got thousands and thousands of people outside. They're taking buses. They're working to
There
get
we
over
go.
here.